I found my fiancé's wedding website, and I wasn't the bride.
Yeah.
That's how I found out the man I was supposed to marry was planning a whole other wedding with someone else. Honestly, if someone had told me 2 years ago that I'd end up here, I would have laughed in your face. His name was Ethan, and we met at a friend's birthday party in Austin. He wasn't even supposed to be there. He'd come as someone's plus one. I remember noticing him right away because he wasn't the loudest or the flashiest guy in a room.
He was just calm, steady.
He offered to get me a drink, and we ended up talking for almost the whole night. It wasn't one of those whirlwind, movie-type romances. It was slow, comfortable, real. He worked in finance. I was teaching at a local elementary school. Within months, we were inseparable. He met my family, helped me move apartments, cooked for me on weekends. The kind of man every friend told me was a keeper. After a year, he proposed. It wasn't flashy, just us on a quiet hike, overlooking the lake. I cried, said yes, and thought I'd found my forever. If only I knew how wrong I was. The first sign that something was off came about 3 months after the proposal. Ethan started getting busy. I don't mean regular work busy, I mean unreachable busy. He'd call me at odd hours, say he was still at the office, then sound half asleep when I tried calling back 10 minutes later. At first, I brushed it off. We were planning a wedding. Stress made sense. He was also helping his parents with their business, so he always had an excuse that sounded reasonable. Then came the weird ones. Like the time he said he was going on a short trip for work, but couldn't tell me where exactly. I remember joking, "What? Is it top secret?" And he just laughed it off. Or the time I tried to tag him in a funny relationship meme on Facebook, and the post wouldn't go through because his profile suddenly didn't exist. He said he deactivated it to focus on work. I wanted to believe him, and I did. Because that's what you do when you love someone. You trust. But little things kept adding up. His phone would always be face down. He'd flinch a bit when I walked in while he was texting. Once, I heard a woman's voice on speaker in his